What's up, guys? This is J-Nub here. I am bringing you guys an official video of what's going to be happening, what's going on. So, I guess you could say I went through a little bit of a crisis. I haven't been streaming as much. I haven't been, haven't really been myself lately. I'm super depressed. You guys can tell, like, I've been so absent from the streams, and just everybody's just like reaching out to people and kind of being quiet. I said F it the other day, and I sold the sim rig and ended up picking up this beauty. This is a 2009 Harley Davidson Sportster. It's an 883C, but it has a 1200 motor on it. It runs, it rides. It needs, it needs some work, but it's a project that I own and that I'm going to be building for years to come. And I'm hoping that when my son is older, that maybe this could be passed down to him. Anybody that knew me before sim racing, I was an outdoors person. I've always, fishing, hunting, not really hunting. I haven't been hunting since I was younger, but just outdoors, just anything outdoors, I was there. Anything with a motor, I was working on it, riding it, like as long as it had motor and wheels, I'm tinkering with it. And, I picked up the video games hardcore, because I didn't know what else to do with myself, fresh out of recovery from the accident. Brought us to where we are now. I used it for therapy, mentally and physically. 8-9 months ago, I wasn't able to do any of this. I wasn't able to move around. I wasn't able to do most things for myself. I was bedridden. I had to have my wife help me with a lot of things, and then I got into the video games and the sim racing and built this, TikTok, and had an amazing community help me get out of a hole that I was in. I was about to lose my house, and TikTok really changed my life. So I gotta thank everybody that stuck by my side through that entire journey and watched me grow as a person. Now we're on to, new things. That made me happy as a man. That before my accident, I was the happiest man alive. And, I had 2 motorcycles. I had a beautiful wife and family. I had an amazing job. And now this is my first step in getting back to who I was. Video games and, the sim racing was cool and stuff, but it's not who I am. Like, my heart is here, and if I gotta go out riding a motorcycle, well, I'll be damned, that's how I'm gonna go out, because I'm happy. That when I'm old and, I am really physically not able to ride, then I'm not gonna ride, but I'm young, I'm mobile, I'm not gonna let stuff stop me. I'm just gonna be who I am and just live life like nothing happened. I'm maybe a little deformed and a little messed up now, but I'm still me. So we're gonna rock this new journey and see where this bike takes us. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for sticking with me.